honestly, I've been having a pretty good week this week. Sick week, feeling strong, feeling in good health. Been having some nice, healthy streams when going pee. I also gave the new Clips album a 10, and the reception, the response to that 10 has been pretty positive. I'm very thankful that a lot of people seem to agree with.
Okay.
What's your favorite Red Bull flavor?
The basis of being a critic is understanding the fact that a 10 out of 10 means nothing in the world can be better. Nothing in the album could have been done in a way that's better, more efficient, could have been more creative. It's a 10 and it is capped. You are maxed. There is nothing better than that. And that's what you're gonna stand on. That album is a 10? Yeah, I mean, this is just bait. Anybody who falls for this is crazy. Anybody who falls for this fucking propaganda is lost their mind. They've lost their mind.
What I had to say about the album, and that the record is doing very well commercially right now. Made it number 4 in the top 10. Also did over 100K in the first week, which for a group at Clips' level for a comeback record like that is really impressive. But there have been some reactions that have been not so positive. I mean, sure, some nitpicks and slight disagreements here and there, like, oh, I think it's like maybe a little mid, or I think it's like maybe a 9, not so much a 10, which is
maybe a 9? Who said that? Bro, who said, okay, what critics is he watching that somebody said, guys, maybe a 9, not a 10. This isn't perfection. It's close to though, but not perfect. Bro, stop it.
It's fine. All of that is valid. I'm not here to sort of like, dictate unto all of you like what you have to think about every album. But some thoughts and opinions I've just found to be like really uninformed and out of line. Like the album is just outright trash. It's the worst thing ever. And
uninformed. Guys, these guys' opinions are uninformed. Bro, are you short-circuiting? Bro, did you catch on fire in the middle of your fucking sentence? That makes no sense at all. That's a how would you call it? That's an oxymoron. And it sometimes can be uninformed. It's about I think I squeaked again. Guys, it sometimes can be misinformed if there's something that's requires information or education. In this particular instance, we're talking about music. Your opinion can't really be uninformed.
My opinion on the new Clips record also kind of came under fire when xQc was talking about it in lieu of also my review of the recent Jack Boys Travis Scott project.
You gave Clips a 9? Chat, the reality with this guy is that if you care that much about lyrics, just read a book. Ask the rappers to write books and read their books, read their tweets, read their thoughts, something like that. The music is more than just fucking lyrics. Nobody gives a shit. I listen to a song, I don't care about what they say. They could be speaking German for all I give a shit about. I listen to some Chinese rap sometimes. Wanna know why? Because if it's a vibe, if it bops, if it bumps, I play on my speaker. I play the song because I don't care about no lyrics, bitch. It's noises. It's not fucking, oh dude, that was poetry. I don't care.
So yeah, there's that. Let's try to take this.
Chat, this is one of my most well-baked, chefed take. Chat, this is like the game of the guy, boom, 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 boom. It was good with a massive walk. I cooked hard on this one. Are you kidding me?
Dummy statements piece by piece. First off, he's obviously reacting to the score there. Did he watch the entire review?
I did!
I'm just kind of curious as to why he would watch an entire review of something that I've done, because he doesn't seem to care that deeply about music criticism or music itself, outside of it being able to serve the purpose of just fulfilling a vibe, playing in the background of something else he's doing. He doesn't strike me as the type who would actually like think about a piece of music that he has on in any respect whatsoever. So why he would want to hear someone...
I am the only music reviewer who reviews music with a notepad and give notes in live format. I'm the only one who does it across all digital realms. I'm the only one doing this. Nobody else. Don't give me the shit. I'm not paying attention to... I'm typing notes as I listen to the music, man. I don't go, oh yeah, this is a bop. No, this is a bop. Well, this is a... Oh no, hold on. I'm bald. This is a bop. Like, I don't do that. I give actual notes, buddy.
Someone else's thoughts on music, I don't know. But seemingly he was observing my Jack Boys take here and was misinformed that I gave the Clips album a 9. I mean, I did say strong 9 to a 10, but the score is a 10, buddy. It's a 10. I don't know why it's so difficult for my detractors to like recall numbers. Now, I love the rant that xQc goes on without me even leading him in that direction, and that's that, if you care that much about lyrics... Okay, first off, who says the main reason that I'm giving Clips a 10 and Jack Boys a 2 is the lyrics?
Cause the beat's trash! Cause the beat is trash! It's not creative. It's not innovative. It's not something yet. Wow, this is grandiose. It's not elaborate. It's not mixed like a pearl. It's just not. It's just not. And so was Jack Boys. I said Jack Boys was mixed like garbage. A lot of the sounds are bad. Some of it is offbeat. Some of it is bad. It's not good. But some of it is good. And some of it still gabops. At the end of the day, it's music, bub. There are other musical mediums that aren't really music like a spoken word or a slam. If you cared that much about all that, you could listen to a slam. Listen to a guy speaking the mic or some shit like that. We love that. I love that. When I was in school, I used to study a few slams. There's a few good ones, like the Train Station. That one's a good one. I used to study that.
I've been reviewing Travis Scott's music for years at this point, for over a decade, and most of those reviews have been pretty positive. Rodeo, 8. Astroworld, 7. Utopia, 7. I gave Birds in the Trap a 3. I did.
Just this song is worth more than a 3. This song by itself puts the album at a 4. By itself. One song. The album's a 4. So if you had this song that makes the album a 4, how is the whole thing a 3? That's baldness. Only if you're bald, this is a coherent sentence for you. The fact that this album is a 3, but this song is still a banger on an album. I don't agree with it. I do agree, bro. Goosebumps is on the album, and this is a 3. And this is a 3. Okay, I hope my take ages well. Please age well so I don't look bad on stream. This song, we can freeze its plays. We freeze it, okay? So from today, I am freezing the views at 2.9 billion. Freeze it, okay? Clips' entire plays combined won't reach this amount in the next 5 years. Boom. Boom. That's what I say. That's what I say. If your song is a 10, it doesn't matter how indie, how small it is. People will gather and listen from every genre. And people pool in, sit down and listen. If your shit is good enough, and if it's a 10, it's innovative enough, people will play. People play songs from fucking from Deltarune and fucking from video games. People play the songs from John, who played the game Fury? Who played this game? Not a lot of people. Yeah, a good amount, but it's not some overwhelming amount of people played this. Do we at least agree with this or not? But look at the OST, right? You look at the OST. Some of the songs on this album are gigantic. So even how niche your game is, your medium is, if your song is good enough or innovative enough, people pool and watch. It's why I don't agree that a lot of views equals good, a lot of plays equals good, but if your shit is good enough, it will at least get a certain amount. And I'm telling you, if you rate this album a 3, okay, then your album as a 10 will get more views than one song on an album that's a 3. Hey, you can get mad at me. It's all good. You can get mad at me. What I just said is a coherent sentence and a well thought out thought. I said, if your album as a whole is a 10, so which means it cannot be better than that, it's the best in the world, some way, somehow, in the next 5 years, all of their songs should equate at least one song of an album that is a 3. I think I'm not being too harsh. And I've just showed you with examples why that's a thing. This game is not even that popular. It's not even that popular. The sounds were cool. It's almost its own genre. And people played the songs more than they played the game. That's what you would call good enough of an innovation. People will pull and watch regardless. So yeah, this is everything. This is everything that Eclipse is. According to him, it's indie, it's smaller, it's innovative, it's creative, right? This is all of that. And it got views something. So I'll give 5 years. All their songs to equate one singular song. I mean, I'm not I'm being harsh. I mean, dude, 20-1. Come on, guys. Guys, this is an easy battle to win, surely. But it will not. Why will it not? Because it's not a 10. Because it's not a 10. That's why.
Did do that. Yeah, I don't like that one. But for the most part, I enjoy Travis's music, and I accept that his artistry doesn't really operate on a wavelength that is a super lyrical one. Like, this is not my first rodeo. I am well aware that there is a lot of great rap music out there that isn't the most lyrical, and that's fine. Not every rap album needs to be a lyrical one for it to be good. But even on an instrumental and songwriting level, Jack Boys is far more mediocre than anything else Travis Scott has formally put out. A lot of the production.
I agree with that. I agreed with this. If you look at my review on a notepad, I agree with this on almost every single song. I had things I wrote that was negative. Every song, 2 of them, 3 of them, I agree with them. But is it a 2? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And song structures are even shoddier than what we heard on that much shorter Jack Boys release years ago. I mean, I did say in the review that I thought the lyrics were kind of underwhelming and nothing to write home about, but also that Travis, knowing that he has that short...
Guys, I call this the reviewer bell curve, okay? It's a simple concept, okay, buddy? Your reviews as a reviewer are mostly, if you review things that are like normal products that people release, like not made, small release, it's gonna be like this, okay? It's gonna be like this. very, very, very few are going to be under 5. Very, very few are going to be above 7. Most of the things you're going to be looking at and reviewing are going to be within this middle section of the bell curve, because that's just what it is. It's just where products fall. Something needs to be extremely, extremely poor to be a 2. Guys, if I rate a buggy ass $2 Steam game that lags, crashes, doesn't have any save features, crash my PC and mines Bitcoin, guys, that's a 2. And I play God of War and I go, guys, that's a 2.4. Like, dude, shut up. Fuck you. Like, the game you could make the game a black screen. There's nothing going on. Just the music of God of War makes it above a 3. That's it. That's it. I disagree with everything else. So saying that it's a 2 is fucking outrageous.
Coming as an artist typically will pack his songs with great features, top tier production. Honestly, I'm sorry, in terms of choruses, in terms of hooks, in terms of overall
Okay, there are some good songs on the album though, like some things that are listenable. Like in the shower, I listen to this, I listen to Dumbo. Dumbo is crazy. I don't care about this. What is shit. The album is not good. I agree with it. The album is not good. This song is good. This is a well-made product. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Just don't waste mine. You get wasted. Just don't waste mine. You get wasted. Just don't waste mine. Let it fall to your waistline. You get wasted. Just don't waste mine.
Dude. Banger. Dude, brother, we put that in on the speaker. We put that in the car. We blast that shit. Who's blasting clips? Brother, you'll listen to that on fucking volume 2 in the metro station when you pet the rats on your way to your job in New York, buddy. We don't listen to that shit. You know, nobody's. I mean, bro, you highlight it and you hope people don't listen. Oh my god, I hope they don't hear what I'm listening to. Guys. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Bro, it's garbage. It's garbage. Just don't bother. That's crazy. Anyway, this is a good song. I don't think this is a good song either. I don't like it. It tries something. It's innovative. There's some creative things in there. I think the Where Was You has some decent, cool vocal things to do with the. It's doing something, and I agree that it's not good on most of it. I think there's 2 good songs. There's 1 great songs, 2 good songs, which is not terrible from the album, but it's not horrible. It's not great either. But a 2, man, you're just rage baiting, dude. Like, come on, man. Bro, you're rage baiting for views. It's not that fucking hard. It's okay, dude. Like, everybody's done it before. I mean, more people do it these days. 2 out of 10? Come on, bruh. Jesus, man. That's crazy. I think Shiny is okay. It's a little bit over the top. PPT, way over the top. See, these songs have less plays, and I say this all the time. These songs aren't repeatable. You're not gonna listen to them often. You listen to it once, you're kind of done with it, right? But some songs aren't like that. I think PPT is one of the songs that you listen to once and you're like, wow, that's fucking awful. But
Vibes cartel. You do it quicker than a gunshot. Yeah, you to Miami, make you get your body culture. Remember, say me rich, me full of style. GQ, call me every time you need revenue. When the money done, me know what you gon' do. Louis V buy socks, then we stop at Jimmy Choo. You love the life, nothing ain't free. I'll rock your bumper and put it on me. Yeah, the love will take you.
I don't mind Vibes Cartel as an artist. I think it's his addition, and he was literally he mastered his craft at the time, and he was in a spot in time where he was just bang, bang, bang. It was going crazy. But you put that these days we call this MLG. It's unfortunate, but he's MLG, which in 2025 we're about 12 years past the MLG times, dude. Like this is what we call a beat turning MLG. And you go, oh, what is this? What does that mean, guys? Guys. Look, this part.
You think it's on E, rock your bum, you know me.
It's almost exactly as this. It's when your beat turns MLG, and the reality is that this is beat turned MLG, and it used to be cool because this came as a result of that being dominant and that being made a lot, and people did it from there, right? So it got memeified, and there's an exhaustion. It's not innovating anymore. So then when you do it again 12 years later, people only think of MLG shit, fucking like guys. It's like if we had some real trap shit. You make it look easy. In a current year, like really, dude. It's bro. We're like 12 years past that, 10 years. Like it's like some brick squad, like walk off like a flame shit, certified hood trap shit, like.
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
If you hear that on a beat these days, Chad, what do you go? You go, Jesus fuck, what the fuck?
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Right? You can understand what I'm saying, right?
No, you got
Son, where'd you find this?
Okay, that's incredible. That makes everything better. How do you do it? I don't know, man.
Anyway, classic. Anyway, that's just my take about it. But outside of that, some of the songs. I think Where Was You has a few parts where the vocals do something kind of innovative, kind of. Was that saying, chat? I'm losing viewers. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck do I care, man? I don't care.
Started from the mud, going to the club, I'ma make the money flood, pouring up the test, pink lemon crush, drinking on Texas, I done feel back in love. South of Francis,
It just mixed like garbage, but it's kind of cool. I don't mind it. I think it's okay.
Production,
But it's not great. Not a 2.
Jack Boys, to me, is trash in comparison to not just other albums in Travis's discography, but the Clips album too, which, yeah, I love the lyrics on the album, but I'm sorry, Pharrell produced his fucking ass off on that record, and there's not a single solitary beat on that Jack Boys album that is better than any beat on the Clips album. And if the beats on the Clips record did suck ass and they were trash and it was like some of the worst beats I've heard all year, I'm sorry, like Pusha T and Malice, I love them and they could write as many amazing coke bars as they want.
That's beta.
If the beats were horrible, I wouldn't want to listen to it. So yeah, on xQc's part, and it's not surprising, he has a complete misunderstanding of the way I listen to and perceive music or understand the relative artistry or discographies of Clips and Travis Scott, which is kind of embarrassing considering that I literally lay all that shit out in my Travis Scott review, and yet apparently he can watch that.
Buddy, I watched it. Guys, it's not about that. I don't think you'll ever understand it. Guys, I can come to the middle and be in the middle ground and say, yeah, maybe you review music differently, maybe give shit a 10. You're like IGN. If blah, 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 like, we'll give us a 10, we'll give us a 10, this is a 10, a 10, 10. Yeah, I get it. I'll agree with them being, this is a 10, fine. But the other one being a 2, I don't agree with it. It's like, this is like IGN saying too much water. It's like when IGN said, Pokemon has too much water. It's like, dude, this is rage bait. It's just a bad review. It's a bad review. This is what it is.
I'll
I'll agree with one, but not the other.
reason I do or don't like certain rap albums is just based on whether or not they have lyrics. Oh, but xQc stupidity does not stop there, because apparently if you want to know rappers' thoughts, you should just have them write books or read books they've written or read their tweets.
Was that
This
bad?
idiot over here, and there's probably a lot of idiots who agree with him, thinks like, when I'm listening to music, when I'm consuming this art form, no.
He doesn't understand how, bro. From streaming from the fucking basement, broke Quebec Canadian dude stuttering in Overwatch to doing a stream with the President of the United States. Buddy. The journey needs to be studied. Okay, Baldy? You from hair to no hair. Buddy, I don't give a shit. It's not about what you think this is everything that you want it to be, right? But doesn't mean that it's true.
xQc stupidity does not stop there, because apparently if you want to know rappers' thoughts, you should just have them write books or read books they've written or read their tweets. This idiot over here, and there's probably a lot of idiots who agree with him, thinks like, when I'm listening to music, when I'm consuming this art form known as music, I don't want to think any thoughts. I don't want anything to be communicated to me. I don't want to be told anything. I just want to be able to shut my stupid ass brain off that's barely functioning to begin with and not have to be aware of anything that may or may not be getting said. I'd rather just quietly vibe to the thing that I'm listening to, because music is so much more than just words.
So that's who buys the music. This is who buys the music. That's what people consume. Imagine thinking that everybody's a critic out there, everybody's a whatever, right? It's just not what it is. Like, stop making music all these things that you want it to be. For most people, it's just, guys, I'm listening to this. This sounds good. I listen to this. It is what it is.
To a song. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, because you're an idiot. Which, I'm not saying every song has to have like the deepest meaning, or for you to have to confront yourself with the meaning of every track when you listen to it and like lock into every lyric that is being put in front of you when you put a piece of music on. But to say that you never care about what's being communicated on a song ever in your life, because even one of his faves, who he has streamed with and has undying support for, Drake, like, that man.
He won the beef. He won the beef. He won the war. Yo, you may win the battle, chat, but sometimes you lose sight and you lose the war, buddy. You lose the war. It's not about winning the little scuffle, little this, little that, little argument. You can win 10 arguments with me in a row, and you still lose overall, little buddy. Drake is still trending his shit. Releases an album, releases songs straight to #1 hot Billboard instantly. People are singing his songs at the stadium. So what's there to lose? What are you on about? They made everything about Drake. Everything is about Drake. It was all about him. Like what? Like, buddy. Everyone's on his dick and balls. What about it?
For Drake, like, that man, for all of his flaws and all of his issues and everything, puts meanings and expresses emotions in his songs. Would xQc say to Drake to his face, like, hey man, I really like your music, but I don't really give a shit about anything that you say on it, and I don't want to have to think about any of the lyrics that you write, and I don't care. And if I...
Yeah, I mean, I quite did that. I kind of did that. I do that for most of the songs. Yo, yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that. I do that. Huh?
I'm Drake, and me as an artist, I know that I am attracting the ears and the attention of people like this. I have to sit back and think, like, am I doing something wrong? Am I making music for people with like low vibrations? Am I making music for cavemen who like can't multitask and focus on a musical composition going on in the
98% of Kendrick Lamar's listeners don't know what he's actually saying and don't know the motives and the hidden messages and the double entendres and the list and the references and the goals and the movements. They just don't even know. and they'll go on there and they'll say, yo, I know what that means, man. Yo, this speaks to me. Okay, what does it speak of? Dude, this is, dude, shut up, you're white. Like, that's what's gonna happen. And it happened last time. It happened last time, and it happened again, and it happened again, and it'll just keep happening, is what it is.
Background with lyrics happening in the foreground. And the German comment is just weird. Surely German artists don't want to hear that their music merely serves the purpose of letting xQc be able to listen to a piece of music without having to think about what the words are because there's a language barrier there. I review music in different languages, and sometimes I even go...
Rap music, hip-hop, R&B shit is usually... 90% of it is shit. Lyrically, message-wise, yo, I bought this Louis V for my bitch in my ride in my car to the club with the boys out the trenches, out here stacking racks, boom boom. Okay, dude, most of the songs are like that. Generally, most of the songs are about that. It is what it is. You want to get mad about that? Whatever. Okay, lay out all the lyrics of all the tracks that they've been releasing. And give me the topics of those songs. What I said is accurate 1-to-1. 1-to-1. So yes, the reality is the market, the everything, it's, people aren't even listening. Like this, it's just some basic level shit to go with a beat that fucking bops in the car. It is what it is. I mean, what about it?
Go in and look up what the songs mean when it's in a language that's not my native language.
When I'm listening to a piece of music, it's just noises. I put it on my speaker. Blah. Why would anyone care? Blah.
Look, I'm not like some hip hop rule enforcer or dictator. I'm not the type of guy to come in here and be like, all rap songs have to be deep and have meaning and speak to political, social, this, that, and the third. I mean, some of my favorite hip hop does that. It is true. But, some hip hop songs don't have to do that. We can have variety. We can have versatility. We can have diversity of thought. But to say, like, I don't care about lyrics, why would anybody care, is just such a deeply ignorant and narcissistic thing to think or say. To not even be able to conceive of maybe other people might care about things that you don't. And that
Yes. But to say that the album is objectively a 10, it's a 10 because it connects that much with you, I mean, sure, but it's just, sorry, you can't say that every song is perfect on the album.
That thing is lyrics. Yeah, why would people care about one of the most popular aspects?
Guys, treat this like the court of law, we need to make a case, okay? And treat it like this. Am I saying he's wrong across the board about everything? That's not what I'm saying. You can be right to everything and be wrong about a singular point, and that makes you wrong because you said it's a 10. Because you said it's a 10. A 10 and a 2 are both outrageous notes. Because that means that you cannot improve on anything at all. It's not about backtracking. You're missing the point. You're saying you wouldn't even agree with yourself. That would have to be, there's nothing to be better than that. If you rate something a 10, nothing can ever be a 10, and nothing ever was a 10 before that 10 or after that 10.
Aspects of all forms of music, vocals and lyricism. It boggles the mind.
If you don't agree with that and you give 10s, then your model sucks. Start rating things out of 100 or start giving points something, 9.5. That's what I do. Because I think 10 does not exist. You're not allowed to have a 10. You're not allowed to have a 0. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed. It's not something you can do. If you do, this is what I just did right there. Is if it was a song, that's not a 0. It can't be a 0. It can't be 0. It might be a sound that you like. It might be a sound that you like listening to. It might be but a 0 means it's nothing. It doesn't exist. It's void. It doesn't exist. A 10 means it's the exact same thing. A 10 is so heavenly. It ceases to exist. It's just too good. It's perfection. It's that does not exist.
But for now, I will leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching.
Imagine if a video game of a 10 had a glitch in the movement where you can animation cancel or you clip onto a wall or the mob walks and goes and stutters, how's that a 10? It can't be a 10. There's literally a bug in the game. There's literally a small glitch bug in the game. How is that a 10? It cannot be a 10. Everybody agrees with that or not? Being hated like she is a very positive sign. They said that he doesn't care about lyrics when he can't say he's string a sentence together. Jeez, man. Anyway, it's all good. I don't mind.
How are you going to sit there?